Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? I think my audio is working. And yet again, I still do not have my chat on my left here. It does not work. It's been a week, but that's fine. I didn't get an ad, surprisingly. Ooh, does it still give you... I think I have ads turned off, and I've had them turned off for a while, but you might still get ads when you, like, join the stream, because that's out of a creator's control as far as I know. But yeah, hello. Hello, Jinko. How are you doing? Hello, Fox Scanner. Hello, hello. I can never... Kel, how are you doing? Or Cell, how are you doing? One day I will remember how to pronounce your name. Until then, it's just going to be a little joke between us, I think. I always get one ad before stream. Yeah, there's usually like an ad for joining, and sometimes they might give you one like as soon as you go to another video, I think. But I've got them turned off in between the stream, or they should be turned off because that's what I've set. It's okay. Kilaidon. I need to write this down somewhere. Seriously, I don't have any paper or anything like notepad. Kilaidon. 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 I would pronounce that as Kilai. Whatever. We've got. It doesn't. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter enough that we need to spend the whole stream talking about it. It's truly fine either way. I'm sorry about that. I really am. But hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Tell me, chat. I see that Jinko's doing well. How is Fox doing? How is Kel doing today? Yeah, we've got some Fool's Gold today. I just was thinking, like, what do I want to do today? I've said in multiple streams in the past that I wanted to get better at Fool's Gold. I've said a couple of characters that I wanted to slightly get better at. Bloody Queen is one of them, and we have done like a Bloody Queen stream kind of session, or multiple sessions. And I do feel like I became a little bit more confident with her. Enough now that if somebody tells me to play her, I will say, oh, you want to watch me fail? And then I'll do it. But if I didn't feel that confident, I'd probably say, oh, you want to watch me fail? And then I won't do it. So that's a step up, you know. So Bloody Queen was one of them. Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold is one that I really want to get good at. Because like he's one of the ones I want to add to my list of characters that I can play. Because I usually rotate, as you guys probably realized. I rotate between a few characters. But I do play most hunters anyway. But, you know, there is definitely a kind of a roster that I go between for comfort picks. And those usually are Undead, 100%. He's just a comfort pick. I play him even if I feel like I'm going to do terrible with him. Because he's just like, even if I lose, it doesn't bother me too much. So Undead. Violinist's still up here, but I don't really play him too much. Usually it's Undead, Ripper, Gamekeeper, Soul Weaver, Nightmare, Anne, and Guard 26. And Smiley Face for 2v8. Those are usually the ones that I play at the moment. I've started picking Peddler because she doesn't stress me out when I play her. But I need to do a little bit more with her, I think. And I need to do more Guard 26 because I don't play him as often as I probably should. Because I feel like I do okay with him when I do play him. But yeah, I really want to add Fool's Gold to this list. Because Fool's Gold feels like a pretty decent character. He has a lot of different ability, you know, things that he can do. And I think that's cool. Get an S badge. No, no. I'm good. Was listening to music while cleaning. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's really, really cool. I recently got myself a different music player on my phone because I'm trying to go more offline stuff these days. Like, you know, downloading files and stuff like that and having them on my devices. I got a really, really nice one. I've forgotten the name of it, but it's like so pretty on Android. It looks so good. It's probably the best music player I've ever used. You can connect it up, I think, link it up with like Spotify, YouTube Music and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that. But it has an option to do that. It's open source. It's really lovely. Highly recommend it if you want a nice looking feature-rich thing, but I can't remember what the name of it was. I know the icon. You guys are going to have to remind me in the, on Discord later to go and check it up. But yeah, I'm still transferring files over, deciding which albums I want to have on there and stuff like that, because I don't really... I stopped listening to music over the last 5 years, like consistently. I listen to it very occasionally. When I go out for a walk and I have my headphones on, I usually have... my earphones. I usually have podcasts going on instead these days. So yeah, I need to get back into listening to music, and that's something I really want to do. Okay, so let's get into doing this then. What have we got? We got Fool's Gold, and I think I just have one of his default builds. Yeah, his only default build by the looks of it. Wanted order. Why? Why does this build have wanted order? General purpose talent for dealing with survivors that have fewer controlling abilities. Talent settings with the highest win rate. This information will update periodically, and the talent show must be manually selected to take effect. Wait, so does this change? It didn't change. This will be updated periodically. How periodically? I did not know that. You can block and lock ciphers, can pressure lock, good map control. Yeah. I'm looking forward to messing around with this character a little bit more. I've played him a little bit, but I still haven't gotten into like landing those chip hits. I'm pretty terrible at it. So I really want to get better at that. Hello, SSTVR boy. How are you doing? Do you want me to call you SSTVR, or do you have another name that you'd like me to call you? Do you want me to call you boy? At least Helember is not in last spot. Not yet. Soon to be. Hello, Haru, if I didn't say that already. Hello. I saw that you were online. He can throw pickaxe at people while camping. Yes, you are right. Well, I guess you can throw the rock thing, right? And you can aim it. We also need to get better at aiming that rock. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get into it now. So let's begin. I have a very nice skin for him. That's another reason why I wanted to pick up Fool's Gold. The skin might be the only reason that I would play him. I think if I had the default skin, I would not want to play him. And yes, I am like that. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am like that. If I don't like a default character's skin, then I will not play them. if that character's... If I don't have any other skins, right? But I have an A tier. I bought it, I think, immediately upon its release. With an... Oh, no. Maybe I didn't get it immediately. I might have used an unlock card. Yeah. Because it's a very cool one. I like this one very much. Trait. Is Blink good, guys? Is Blink what we should be taking? What do you guys think? Evil burgers. Krayberg Racecourse. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting map for me to start on because I'm familiar with Krayberg. I know some of its ins and outs. There are some areas that I'm a little grey on because they're underused and not many people kite there. But it's going to be a little rough for me to play on a map that I'm not super comfortable with. It's a fine map. But, you know, considering this is my first match of the day and I'm also playing a character I'm not too familiar with, and there's also the horses. So I'm already able to use my pull ability, right? Okay, I need to remember that he gets caught on all sorts of things. Puppeteer, no thank you. No thank you, and no please, and no whatever else. Little girl. Okay, so now we do this. Oh, she does not look behind. Okay, she does not look behind in the slightest. I wanted to like see, you can't angle it, yes, because it's not like an and dash. That's a very strange decision. Yeah, that doesn't work. I was wondering if it did. Okay, she got caught on something. I wondered if you could kind of make the doggo, you know, the doggos, the horses. What are dogs? I wondered if you could make the horses into wolves, basically. Cool looking basement. Oh, we got puppeteer. Look at that. Wait, why am I lagging? I was like weirdly lagging there. I didn't know we had a priestess nearby. That was part of the issue. Okay, can she get on the horse? Yeah, she can. Can I get on the thing? Thank you. So how do you knock them off? Do you have to like bash into them? How do you get off? I don't really understand how the horses work yet, okay? Okay. I can see it. Why is she doing that? Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. She can't go down there, so that's okay. Oh, no, she can? Wait, you can go down there? That feels a little unfair. I do not like that in the slightest. Catch. Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting interaction that I did not know she could do. That feels like it should be a thing that you can't do. Did they heal up? Oh, Puppeteer did get the heal off. And it doesn't go through the tunnel. Of course it doesn't. Let's stop. Yep, can we get off? Thank you. Oh, there's such a weird delay. Why is there a delay for that? I'm glad I timed that well. What? So we've got a puppeteer coming in for the rescue here. Okay. Oh, they got the rescue. Okay, I was hoping they would delay a little bit there, but they just did not. I should have held. Oh, that did not hit. Are they double decoding this? They are. No. Yeah, we got him. Pop. Don't. Yeah, they're gonna rescue. Okay, we can probably put them back here again. And then I don't really know what to do because we can't really stop them from rescuing. It's primed, yeah. I tried to call it back in time. That's fine. Okay, so we need to just get chip hits here. A double chip hit. That's all we need. But she's going to go through a portal here. Yeah, she's not. Okay. Pop. Okay, they popped, but she's still got a chip hit, so that's nice. She gonna drop down? She is. She goes all the way over here. She can make a portal through this building, can't she? Gotcha, nice. Call this back. She's dead on chair. Did they go to this gate? I can imagine they didn't. You never know. I don't know if they did. No, they probably went out the other one. Yeah, they went out the other one. Okay, a tie for this is not too bad. Put your okay, Phoenix, there's a trick people sometimes do while camping. You put your axe and only hit the survivor when your axe... Yes, that was what I was trying to do, but she always rescued earlier, so... That I was trying to do that trick. I was. I don't know the timing on it, but yes, I do know it. And you interrupt them, yeah. Now this is S-Badge game, but we did okay at the beginning. What rank are you for Hunt and Survivor? I think I'm just Croc. I don't really play rank too often. The last time I ranked was the last time we did a rank stream. That was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. Maybe even more. I usually rank once or twice a month. How does that help? Also, hey Mia, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you see the new Survivor skills? Yes, I did. If you want to go and see my reaction, I did it last time. Last stream. You can go and watch it there. Okay. Let's get our dice rolled. And let's get into another one. Luckily, my survivors were not super knowledgeable. So I managed to get a lot more hits than I probably should have. With the chip hits. I need to do better with camping. I need to do better with... Oh, okay, I did okay with the chip hits whilst chasing. It was a weird map, so... It was a little tough to do it properly. Plus, we had a priestess that kind of... I do counter her, but she also messes around with me timing things when I don't know what she's going to do and stuff. This is a pretty... Yeah, I was going to say, this is a pretty aggressive team. Okay. Good map, though. You're very close to getting the logic path skin. Am I? Oh, wait. Haru told me to save up my dice. I keep on forgetting to do that. Oops, a daisy. Maybe we're not saving dice this season. Also, wait to pull the axe back until the survey are in the area. Survivors. He takes a lot of patience to play. Yeah. Yeah. You should do some customs too. Hello, Altry. How are you doing? You want to bully me as I learn the character? That seems a little mean. Oh. Yeah, you can't pull it back while it's in the air. I guess that makes sense. I saw someone going that direction, but I don't really... Is graveyard... Oh, there we go. I see someone. Yeah, I need to also get better at aiming that. Well, she did hold W. Oh, hello. She really is confusing me. She's wasting a lot of time, though, because she just loops this whole area. Oh, nice flywheel. Huh? Gotcha. That's okay. She can do that because we also have this. Wow, she got so far there. That's the little speed boost you get. Mm-hmm. Now what? Now what do you do? You're now kind of basically trapped. Oh, she still has the flare. Wait, when did she have time to pick up the item? She must have like spawned right next to the box. Oh, she's like miles away as well. Oh, we had a little bit of a glidey effect there. Is that something you can do? Oh, that I should have been more patient there. More presents, yay. Dude, I think she's got like a full kiting build or something because she gets so much distance on me. It's insane. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't pallet stun me, but that kind of worked out in our favor. But they're probably about to pop some more ciphers now, so... Haha. That surprise doll was amazing. We do it for the presents, and then because they're going to pop it anyway. Ooh, I was trying to back out of that. Yeah, they waited. Mm-hmm. Nope, I put it down. It went downstairs instead of where I expected it to go. Yeah, she's got a full kite build, so if you get her knocked down, she's just down for the count. I'm surprised that did not hit. Pop. Yep, she's out. I'm glad I noticed that. Mm-hmm. Can I put this all the way over there? A little bit further. I'm not sure if it even went anywhere near that far. Mercenary can still come in for the rescue here. No, it didn't go far enough. That's kind of annoying. It was a mercenary, yeah. Okay, well, we got an elimination. Yay. I was surprised it didn't get far enough. It was hard for me to tell. Want to well and you survive, I will skin share. Whoa. Okay, well that's fine. We'll keep on going. That was a bit of a tough match at the beginning because yeah, we couldn't find anyone for a few seconds, and then when we found her, she had like a full kiting build, so she was like miles ahead of us half the time. We did start to get a little bit better at covering bigger distances, so that is good. We did learn some extra kind of things that we could do. Places where we could have waited to use certain abilities, you know, those kind of things. Hello, Meadow, how are you doing? Rank queue is long. Yes, very long, as you can see. 10 seconds. Oh, wait, it's rank queue, so I'm doing quick match. You're right. Rank queue might be long, yeah. It's always long. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So if you miss your pickaxe, it has a shorter cooldown. If it doesn't hit a wall or something. It's kind of interesting. I need to remember that. Because when I'm trying to like transition pull, it's better for me to throw it at the ground. Instead of throwing it at the wall, because I'll have an extra 2 seconds off. Right? No, or no. I need to reread that. Can someone confirm that? Is it only if I pull it back, or does it count if I pull towards it? Depends on your rank, yeah. Well, I guess we can find out. Someone can look whilst we're doing this match. I'll try and do that. So I'll try not to hit a wall. Well, that hit a wall. Okay. I was trying not to hit a wall there. And we should get tinnitus? No? Curious. Four seconds. Is it 6 seconds usually? Dude, we have... Hey, we found the mechanic. I was hoping she would flywheel that. Sorry, flywheel that. You know, vault that. Oh, we did a good hit there too. Yep, we managed to grab onto that area. She's probably going to drop it. Nope, she doesn't drop it. Nice. That's not a bad braking animation. Nice, we got a little bit of presence there when the chip hit. We will go and do this. And we will do that. Beautiful. Does this reach all the way? Wait, they just got the rescue off the bat? Wow. Interesting. We'll just take the night hit. Ooh, yep, they're patient. Doesn't matter what we do. I think we land this. Yeah, we do. Yeah, nice. Because do we have... yes, we do have impulsive or whatever it is that makes you move faster. Which is a better chair? I guess this one for now. It's not the best chair in the world. Someone coming in? Okay, well, she got a stun. We'll take the hit. There's another person here for some random reason. Okay. We'll take another hit on everyone, I guess. And we do charge attack. No! Come on! How did that not hit? Hey, we got a chip hit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rude? Rude much? Oh, she ran down the middle of it. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Has the Enchantress got a stun? Not yet. She might do soon, though. No, she doesn't. Okay. Where are these guys at? Should we go after the prisoner who's all the way in the back there? Do we got a short cooldown? We do. Nice. Don't know where he's at. I think he's over here somewhere. He left? Or something? Wait, where did he go? Enchantress is healing up. Okay. Well, where did he go? Okay, he just left. I'm a little confused. Oh, he just went here. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have like an attack recovery thing, attack negation. We drop this here. The stun is a little annoying. He's down, nice. Shock. We pick up. We do this. We do this. I'm surprised that she had a stun because I'm pretty sure I just checked that she didn't have one, but she does now apparently. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we'll do... Oh, I was hoping. Okay, we got a hit here. She's probably going to go... Oh, she has that one primed? Wait, what? How? How? Yes, it does. It is shorter. I just checked it. 6 seconds versus the other one. Ah. Okay, well, we got a hit. Double hit. We got to win our first win of the day, guys. Because we got a mechanic early game. I guess I could still mess this up, but that's fine. We will do our best not to. She's got a triple stun, so she could potentially do this. Oh, I see her too. Yeah, she's leaving. She's leaving. I thought she would potentially stun and then try and make it there, but no, she didn't. Okay, we did it, guys. We did it. Wait, what's Meta talking about the good old days? I'm half asleep, to be honest. What about you? You remind me of my commission days. I got a big girl job and it took my energy. You got a job? Meta, tell us more about that, please. If Phoenix leaves Lulu to live this match... If Phoenix leaves Lulu to live this match, I might sketch Andrew. What? Huh? Phoenix is a hater. Oh, yes. I would never kill any players in this match that you like. I would never do such a thing. Hope you get more money for it. Well, yeah, congrats on getting the job, though. Whatever it is that you're doing. You're cooking this match. I did amazingly well this match compared to the previous ones, so I'm glad. We got more chip hits. There were still a lot of mistakes that we made, pretty big ones, but that's fine. That's just how life is, you know? Full of mistakes, mostly my mistakes. I take up a big percentage of the world's quota for mistakes each day, but that is fine. Knight, what are you doing with that rescue? Well, he stood still. Didn't he? Or he stood still after... I think it was mostly the prisoners. I don't know what the plan was. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep on going with these matches, shall we? Life is life. Life indeed is life. Last time I checked. I'm not completely sure. We could all be in the Matrix and this could all be fake. We got another green ping match. Ooh. This is making it easier to play this character for sure. So one thing about this map is there are giant big open areas, but that's also cool because we can just use the pickaxe to pull ourselves towards big open areas. That feels like a pretty big power move from us. That's a really interesting skin for... Archer. What skin is that? Why has she got like a Santa hat on? But it's purple. I like it. I want it. Also, look, it's Prospector, and he's basically got a matching skin. We got the same vibes going on. Maybe you're not streaming. Exactly. You created this whole concept of streaming. You created the concept of like sitting down and watching things. You created the concept of sitting. This is all in your imagination. None of this is real. Double Norton. How does the law justify having double Norton? Can someone explain that to me? Wee. Who is that Archer? Do I want to chase Archer? I'm basically just trying to get better at chasing, so... Interesting. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of your double arrows there, wasn't it? Yeah, that's good. Sadly, I cannot see her, so that's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. She's gonna do her thing here. I feel a little cheated by that. How was that not a hit on her? That's okay. As long as she doesn't go this area, I'm kind of okay with it. I messed up. There we go. We have Blink to make up for any mistakes we may make. Did that not cover the cipher? I'm pretty sure it said it had the ciphers highlighted, no? That's okay. Oh, it didn't interrupt. That's a little disappointing. Ah, she gets the stun. She got the 100%. She got the core hit. That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. How did... Okay, no, that had to hit. How did that not hit? In what world did that not hit? In what world did that not hit? Okay. How did the one where I walked through the pallet, turned around towards her, and the weapon like completely went through her body, not count as a hit? Huh? Okay, that's a little bit of a delayed. Okay, that's good. Magnets? They're not worth it, I think. We now need us to go after the cipher, I think. It's nearly done, no. Hello. I was hoping. Oh, we got a chip hit. They're going to start another cipher, are they? No. That one broke. Okay, we got a hit. We do not have a good chair though. It's basically, yeah, it's primed now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Yep, okay, that's fine, I think. Or he's gonna make it. That was quite the stun there, Prospector. Congrats. You kind of deserve that one. Oh, okay. No! Gotcha! Okay, we're getting a tie at least. At least we're getting a tie, I think, from this. I didn't put it far enough. Although I tried to cast it as far as I could, it kind of weirdly got stuck on the wall and didn't go any further than I... Like, I was holding it as far as I could, and it was just kind of getting stuck here for some reason. Maybe because of that little block there, I don't know. But okay, we did okay. You finally got lock core. Congrats, Davian. That's awesome. Hey, I have not played for months. Hello, Smisky. How are you doing? And how are you enjoying the game now that you're back again? You know, are you enjoying any of the new content? Anything that you're looking forward to for the new content? Let Mela look through her many rooms full of drawings, many books and stuff. Yeah, proud of you for remembering to switch full screen. Thank you, Mia. I do my best. I really do. I feel like I lost a little bit of the conversation, but that's completely fine. Void says yes. Yes, Void, yes! Can Extreme Falls ranking for sure you're pro. What do you mean, Jinka? What do you mean? What do you mean? You saw me there. But he was a unicorn? Okay, well I guess we didn't really get to see him too much. He did do a little bit of a stun on us, but we played okay. I love Fool's Gold. I'm glad you love Fool's Gold. We're enjoying playing him. I feel like I'm something still that doesn't feel kind of comfortable with me getting chip hits. I still feel like I'm really getting it because of luck instead of, you know, skill. There are a couple of weird throws where I hit walls where I realize whilst I'm throwing it that it's not going to be beneficial, and that's okay. I need to learn to be more patient with the throws. Sometimes I throw for throwing. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to quickly blow my nose. Okay, we are back again. So my son also had to ask me a question. I found the version of the characters only without the background. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? David. Oh, thank you for inviting me, David. But we're currently doing a Fool's Gold marathon. I guess we can do 2v8 as well. That's not a... We'll do some more quick match because this gets me kind of play more seriously. But quick match also gets me to... Not quick match. 2v8 also gets me to use his abilities more aggressively. But 2v8 is also tougher because... At least it feels like for Fool's Gold, because there's a lot more harassment that can happen. And he seems like more of a 1v1 chase instead of a multi-chase character. To me. Darkwoods. Darkwoods. Okay. You can cough properly if you want to. It's okay. Background is unnecessary. We love drawing trapped in the white void of nothing. Yes, yes, we all do. I had a whole forest drawn. Ooh, of something. Okay. Well, let's just get into this match, I think. Quite a unique team. That's a dancer, right? Yeah. I'm not liking the look of this. Cowboy makes anything tough. You should go and drink some water. The professor can negate a single instance of damage that is less than or equal to half of something, 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 something. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I saw a head. over there. Oh, that hit the wall, so we got a longer cooldown. Dancer! Yeah, let's go. Although, no, she's probably okay to chase. That's a chip. I'm glad that landed. I was slightly questioning it. And she just left, I think. Hey, she wasn't looking behind. Cowboy? No cowboy. Cowboy's probably coming in for the rescue now, though. Yes, he was on that cipher, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. It's not a cowboy. Did that not... Wait, did that not interrupt? Wait, why didn't that interrupt? I'm confused that why that didn't interrupt. Oh, because did Professor's shield tank it? I just didn't hear the sound because of the weird crashing. Okay, that was probably what just happened. That's okay, we'll just get an early rescue here. That's a double. Barmaid's down, everyone's down. Cowboy's probably in the area though. Why would you do that? That just wastes a really, really good pallet. Yeah, so there's definitely a cowboy around. Goddamn. I think we just pick up, don't we? Yeah, we just pick up. Nice, well done from him. I'm not really sure what else you're supposed to do here. Well, that resets. That's nice. We can slug her a little bit now. Can we though? Oh, dude, he gets the instance there. Like, that's insane. Okay, we got them down. Finally. That took a lot longer than it should have, but we did it. Cowboy literally carrying this entire match as I expected. Barmaid's fully healed too, wow. Whoop. He's gonna use the... Oh, I see where the professor's at now. That's interesting. Gotcha. We pick up. We walk because there's no barmaid around. I probably should save and wait for it. Terror shock, nice. He should have rescued there, but he just didn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, but that's fine. Barmaid might not be able to get up anymore. She might have used... what's it called? Exit path. Potentially. Wait, did she was up that quickly? I guess we did waste some time, but still. That's a down. Nice. Luckily, it was pre-broken because we didn't charge it or anything. He didn't use his shield like a single time, did he? He didn't even bother trying to shield any of the attacks that we sent to him. His like chip hit. Well, that's difficult to say. Chip hit shield did protect him in the early game, but he didn't use it to do anything else. Like he didn't use his normal shield. I don't think I saw him do it once. I kept on like waiting it out and trying to bait it out and all sorts. That was a really good match, but that was mostly because I think those survivors felt a little more on the chill side. Some people don't want to play survivor rank but want essence, so they go friendly hunter. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes, yeah. Haru's always been here. Is the stream laggy a bit? Oh, it is a teeny bit. It keeps on dipping occasionally, but it should be okay now, like okay-ish. Stream health, it says excellent right now, so. I got an ad, sad. Oh no, YouTube lying then. They shouldn't be giving ads. I told them not to in my settings. What's the point of having the setting turned off for ads during stream if it won't actually turn off the ads? Please tell me. Okay, I thought they said something. My son says keep the dice. I know I should be keeping them, but I keep on forgetting to, okay? I remember as soon as I roll them. I'm like, oh, wait, I should be saving these. Okay, but I open up essences. It's all okay, right? Wait, how far off am I from the skin? It's a long way, right? It's 1,528. Yes, okay, that's quite a long way away. It's not crazy. Should I? For the sake of having, well, but I don't really like this lawyer skin. Like it's okay, but it's collectible. But I already have a good. No, there's no point. Save the dice. When I play False God in rank, survivors are nightmares, but in quick match they are angels. No, in between. No, okay. Then maybe rank would be a better test of my skills for sure. But I'm mostly just getting used to using everything, getting the mindset down for like how to harass other cipher machines that we haven't really done too well yet. We've been trying, but it hasn't really worked to the way that we would wish it to, or in the way that we would wish it to, or desire it to be. But that's okay. Dude, we keep on getting insta-queues. Instant. Bum bum. We have Alucard, the one and only. I'm gonna have to stand up and walk around in a minute. My butt is tired of sitting. And yes, that is definitely something you guys needed to know. It's important to stand up and walk around, okay? Instead of sitting here for 2 hours like I usually do. Green ping! Green ping! We've seen quite a lot of perfumers today. This is our second priestess and our second or third barmaid. I think this is our third perfumer though. This might be our first gravekeeper though. I think it is. And it's our first Moonlit River Park, so that's cool. Clip that. You can clip that actually. YouTube does have a clip feature. You guys just never use it. I think I even have on my YouTube channel a little thing, like if you that should put community created clips on my homepage of my channel, but nobody creates them, I think. So there aren't that many of them. Like if you scroll down. So if you guys wanna you know, be on my YouTube channel, then clip. Okay. And underground. It's presents, right? Oh, we got a chip hit from him dropping the pallet randomly. Okay, I'm glad we found the weakest link. And for some reason he just runs into all of my things. Has he not played against the Fool's Gold before? What do you mean missed calibration? What do you mean missed calibration? Oh, what, Priestess, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We'll let the priestess chill on the ground. That's not what I wanted, no. I tried to chip it on this thing, but it went slightly over it. That's sad. But that's how it is. Priestess is back up again. That's good for the priestess. Perfumer cannot harass. So, what is she doing here? Is he dead? He's not. Interesting. Wait, did she not perfume back? Okay, we're just taking them one after another right now. What's going on? Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I tried to blink through and hit him, but it doesn't matter. We got them down anyway. Okay, let's do this. I think Perfumer takes longer to heal unless they remove that. Did they remove that? I think they did. Oh, no, she still got up. Oh. Yep. I don't like that there's that little pink after effect on her even when she's not protected. Because I wasn't sure if I could hit her there. So I Hail Married it because I didn't think it was going to work. Can the pink effect thingamajiggy just disappear as soon as she's out of the effect, please? I don't like that. Please fix that. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, I didn't have it fully charged. That's annoying. She used her speed boost though, so we got rid of that. Okay, so that's where the priestess is at. And well, now she could be there, but you know, whatever. That's a better rock than we placed before. That did not hit the thing like I wanted it to. I wanted to hit the portal, but apparently that doesn't work that way always. There we go. I was hoping I'd be able to put it back in time. I can't see the veranda things in the way. We got it, nice. Okay, they're decoding that cipher, and I don't know which one else, but that's fine. Priestess just got a drink, so we know where they both are. Yay! Although there's probably a portal somewhere over there. We got a shorter cooldown because it hit the rock. Sorry, hit the floor. Okay, got hit. Nice. That's not how that works. Okay. That's a down. Priestess is... I don't really know what Priestess is doing here, but she's still here. She's doing something. She's around when it counts. She's here to support her teammates as they get eliminated one by one. She just disappeared though, so did she go through like a portal? She did. Is she going back again? Or is she going all the way over here? Yes, she is. We do this. She just uses portals for everything, doesn't she? Why? What? I was walking. How did that become an attack? Okay, well, whatever. Dungeon is here. We've basically lost this because Barmaid is... And... Okay, we'll let her out. Come on. Come on. Bye. She's supporting the hunter. Yeah, she's supporting me, giving me more hits. What A tier skin did you all select for the Essence reset? I can't remember what I selected anymore, but I got it, didn't I? Whatever it was, I got it. He's wearing train skin, my top used skin that might... Oh, it is your skin, yeah. I do associate that one with you. Okay, I'm going to stand up and walk around for a second, guys. So go and get yourself a cup of tea. I'll be right back. I need to stretch the booty, as some people would say. That is me, mostly. I have a cushion on my chair. I don't have a cushion. I have one of those buckwheat, you know, or rice, whatever you want to kind of call them. It's buckwheat. One of those buckwheat kind of things that you have in cars, you know, the ones. They're kind of, I'm not sure, they're not cushions, but you know what I mean. I have one of those. Who says that? I say that. People say that, I'm sure. I could not be the only one that just created that. If I am, then I need to copyright that, right? What's the word? coin that. Make sure that people can't use it without paying me royalties. Okay. Not even a... Oh no, the priestess did say something. Fair enough. Okay. I was going to say, I thought the priestess wasn't going to even say anything at the end there. I was kind of a little disappointed. Okay, today's sharing event. We're going to share it on X 100%. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that NetEase is still staying on X with everything that's going on with X right now. I am a little disappointed that they haven't removed all of their stuff from it, because it's kind of become a pretty horrible platform and they don't care to change that. And NetEase not doing it, I can understand from a business perspective, but at the same time, I'm now looking at them with slightly different eyes. The fact that they haven't done it, well, I guess it's a bigger decision than... I don't know. They could at least stop posting on it. I think they haven't stopped posting. They could leave the channel up, but whatever. Phoenix getting old? What do you mean? Wish we could do sharing Instagram as well. Wouldn't that just ruin everyone's Instagram, perfect Instagram feeds? When are we getting the Mastodon? I sit on my IKEA shark plushie. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. How thick is the shark? That's a weird sentence to say. How thick is the plushie? I should have said it that way around, not how thick is the shark. How thick with 2 C's is the shark? We also need to know that. He is not old. I am 40, a season 1 player. Never mind, we are. Well, I'm not 40, but okay. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're 40. I think it's great to have a 40-year-old in the chat if that's the case. I am not near 40 yet. I think that's a good thing. But those of you that are 40, that's also great that you're 40. That's a good age to be. Also, season 1 player. Well done, Mr. or Mrs. Bougie, or neutral Bougie. There is a retweet option on Insta now. Oh, is there? Wow. Okay. I deleted my Instagram account quite a while ago, and I stopped using it a lot before that. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Instagram either. I don't really use social media anymore. I used to. I wouldn't say like I didn't post very often on it. Like when I was a teenager, I posted a little bit on it, like every now and then. But yeah, I was never really like a big... Like I read through it a lot and all of that lot. But yeah, I never really kind of... As in my adult life, I never really cared too much about it. Phoenix, the developers just confirmed the fabulous Beast crossover costumes for Nightwatch can switch into their Beast forms in the lobby room. What do their Beast forms look like? That's pretty cool though, Haru. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder what that's going to look like. That sounds cool though. They're going all into this crossover. I like it. That's really, really cool. I'm just not a big fan right now of a lot of the companies behind a lot of these social medias. I don't like Meta. Meta does horrible things all the time. Like all the time. So Facebook, Instagram, all of that lot. WhatsApp, I use WhatsApp because I have to for work related things, but nowadays I don't have to because a lot of my students are moving over to Telegram because WhatsApp's blocked here now. But yeah, so that's a good thing. I don't like Telegram either, but you know, the CEO is whatever he's okay. He's a little bit better than Meta, I'd say. But yeah, I don't, you know, than Zuckerberg's Meta. I don't like Meta in general. They keep on doing illegal and horrible stuff, and they are probably the worst. Are they worse than Google? Yeah, they are the worst in terms of privacy. and respecting your rights as a person. So yeah. What other platforms are there? There's Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr. I actually don't know who owns Tumblr anymore. I think they sold it many years ago to somebody else. So I don't know who owns Tumblr anymore. So I have neutral feelings about Tumblr. I did use it when I was a teenager. Oh, Twitter is horrible. The worst. Is definitely the worst by far. The worst social media platform by far in terms of like what they permit you to do there and what happens there. It's just it's horrible. What other ones? Yeah, if you use them, you support them, and that's why I don't like that. You know, I feel like supporting all these people and what they do is not, you know, in my opinion, it's not right. You know, but if you do it, you do it, right? It's just I don't think we should support the companies that do these things. You know, that's just how I feel though. What other platforms are there even? I feel like I'm missing something, a big one. What platforms are there? I feel like I'm missing a really big... what about Blue Sky? Blue Sky is okay. Blue Sky is better than Twitter, but not by much. People moved to it because they thought it was going to be decentralized and uncontrolled by a big company, but it's actually not. And people's accounts are still getting blocked and censored and stuff like that, the same as they were on Twitter. So I'm not really sure why people moved to Blue Sky. It was the worst place to go after Twitter. People should have just gone to Mastodon, and people did go to Mastodon. And people have been going from Blue Sky to Mastodon now because of what's been going on with Blue Sky. Blue Sky, it's basically just becoming what Twitter is, and that's people's made decisions that they made. Pinterest was good. I think that Pinterest is currently filled with a lot of AI stuff. Yeah, and people have mixed feelings about that. And can you turn off all of that? If they permit it, it's a personal opinion, I guess. Well, there is some ethical stuff to it, I agree. So Pinterest is not the worst in the world, but it definitely has some questionable stuff to it for sure. Yeah, if you can turn it off, that's pretty cool. Yeah. What are the ones? So Google Plus died many years ago. I remember the days when Google Plus was doing its best to exist. That you should do that. It's going to do its best for it. It's not all going to be removed. It's whoever I think marks it as AI, and you have to mark it as AI, right? But you don't have to. People don't really do it. I feel like I'm still missing a bit. One second. Social. What other social medias are there? Yeah, I don't know too much about RedNote. I know that it was meant, people were using it over TikTok, that I think was a terrible idea. It's like, why? Oh, TikTok. How? There you go. TikTok and Snapchat. Yeah. TikTok. I think it's an okay platform. I think it's fine. I think it does lean too much into the brain rot side of things, but you know, that is more of a acceptable thing if you are at a certain age. I think there could be some governmental stepping in to kind of rein them in a little bit, so that they make it a little less addictive and maybe stuff like that. But because they're not going to do that on their own. But I think it's one of the okay-ish platforms. Although, you know, it does show you a lot of stuff that I wouldn't want to see, but that's fine. I don't really use TikTok either. I think I still have an account. I can't log into it for some stupid reason. But whatever. Snapchat. I used to use Snapchat a very long time ago. I only realized recently that people still use Snapchat and that it's actually a really popular app still. I thought it had died many years ago. What is Snapchat like these days? Because I don't know what Snapchat's like. I don't even know who owns Snapchat. It seems like it's used in very specific places. Pinterest gives me trust issues with the AI photos. Yeah, no, I understand, yeah. When you're always looking through things and you don't know if they're AI or not, yeah. That's probably always going to be the case, though. You know, we can't really... Even if there are talks of like them adding more invisible watermarks to images if they're AI, but you can just blur things out and then use like some type of resharpening tool to sharpen it back up again to how it was, and basically removing a lot of the watermarks on it. Or you can crop it out if it's like a certain area of the area, but if it's over all the image, if it's like an invisible watermark, there are still ways that you can get around it, and people will just use tools that don't have watermarks on them. They already exist, so I don't know. And metadata doesn't work because you can remove metadata. So it's going to be an endless chase unless someone invents something incredibly crazy to be able to tell if AI photos are AI photos. So I think we have to get used to it. I think we need to always question every image that we see. I think there is a case, and I've already talked about this, but I think there is a case for AI images being a thing, but the current state of where things are at, yeah, there's no control from over these companies that are creating things, and that's where the problem lies, I think, and what they are doing to do it, you know. And I really wish that some communities and some places of the internet would be more strict on what you can post and stuff, because I believe there are some social medias where, what social medias, like art places where it's really, they heavily go after AI, right? So you can't post on it. And I think that's completely fine. I think that's really, really cool. I think there are going to be spaces where there's just AI stuff, and there's going to be a ton of AI stuff. Facebook, and there are going to be places where you're AI free, and I think people will choose their camps, you know. I think that's completely fine. We do need to go back to the old internet days where the internet was a little bit more fragmented and less controlled by one person or one company. Snapchat is owned by Snap Inc. Yeah, I don't know anything about Snapchat. All I know is, you know, with all of these apps, and I'm pretty sure Snapchat too, any photos you send to anybody else, you're not sending it just to them. Snapchat can also see any images you send. So back in the day, Snapchat was used to send nudes to each other. Everyone at Snapchat could see those and can still see those. And just because they were deleted for you doesn't mean they were deleted off of the server, because I'm pretty sure they have to retain them anyway for security reasons, and inquiries from governments and stuff. So you might want to be careful what you're putting on Snapchat, and don't talk about anything private in Snapchat. I'm pretty sure it's not end-to-end encrypted. ChatGPT has yet to make any revenue, by the way. The AI bubble will eventually pop. Yes, they are investing way too much into it. It's all in this imaginary situation where it's eventually going to make a ton of money. I don't think so. AI companies may close down because of their water waste. As long as, if governments go after them, yes. Or if we run out of water, yes, maybe. YouTube is a social media. Sort of. YouTube is making some, in my opinion, bad decisions this year. I am not a big fan of the direction that the current CEO is going in. Neil, what's his name? Mo something or other. They're going to be adding a feature to YouTube soon where YouTube Shorts, or YouTube videos even, I think, you'll be able to make entire videos on YouTube with YouTube versions of, AI versions of yourself, I think. It's a feature that's coming soon. So we already have quite a lot of AI slop on the thingamajiggy on the platform, and we're going to have even more of it. So I actually have YouTube Shorts turned off. I have a little filter on my ad blocker thing that's built into my browser that just blocks YouTube Shorts. The button is not there for me. I can look up specific shorts if I want to, like in the search page, but the button to click shorts is just turned off. Like, it's not there. It's just a gray square. I can't click it because I spent too much time, not too much time. I spent a little bit of time daily watching them, and I didn't get anything from it. Like the shorts videos, like the ones that I made, I feel like were relatively valuable because I felt like they were giving people information about the game in really bite-sized pieces. But a lot of the current shorts and TikTok style videos are just there to keep you watching to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Then when you finish watching it, can you remember what you just watched? What did you learn from what you just watched? I don't like that. I like to watch videos that make me learn something. And if you end up after watching, you know, some shorts or some videos and you can't say that you learned anything, then maybe you need to question why you're watching all those things, you know? Yeah, if you're not using AI for something useful, AI companies might shut down by 2027. There are some people who've done calculations on things like that, yeah. AI is going to be with us for the long haul. I just don't know what it's going to be like in, you know, 5 to 10 years time. Governments will step in and control things and stop things and slow things down at some point because they're going to have to. But you know, the way to make them is already made, and they are going to get better as long as, you know, in some way or another. Science always moves forwards. So we just have to work out, we need to create more strict rules for it, you know, that I've been a proponent of forever, you know. We can't get rid of it. No, Haru, we're just talking about the stream. Haru is trying to police our stream, guys. I'm streaming, I can do whatever I want, Haru. I've already played a lot of Fool's Gold matches. Am I not allowed to talk with chat? Artists and X are now trying to fight against the AI fixing program. Oh yes, they added that recently, yeah, by making that art as a GIF. So AI can't change it. Well, that's not going to last very long because pretty sure that they'll just make a GIF version of it. People can just change other people's art with just the settings of next. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Why am I getting offensive? What do you mean offensive? I'm fine. Are they mad that we are calling it AI slop? Yes, they are actually. I believe the Microsoft CEO is. Yeah. He said he said something like, what was it? He said stop calling it AI slop, I think. And he also said that if people don't start enjoying it soon, then we're going to have a problem. And I was like, well, maybe you should have invested millions and billions of dollars into this if you didn't know if people were going to like it. And when everyone tells you stop adding it, and then you keep on adding it, it's kind of your problem, you know? Can be useful. There are a lot of ways. Yes, there are a lot of ways to use it wrong, and there are a lot of ways to use it in the right way. I think where we started making mistakes, well, like it's really useful in like medical spheres because they're using it as I understand, they're currently using it to like synthesize or think of new ways of creating drugs and stuff like that for medication and stuff like that. That's really cool. I think it's probably useful in like backends. It's really, really good at security, helping secure things, but it's also good at attacking things, software and stuff like that. So it's got both sides, but fair enough. I think it definitely helps with some of the menial tasks in the background. But I wouldn't really call this AI per se. It's more like that type of stuff, except for maybe the medical stuff. That's more like machine learning instead of like what we consider to be like a chatbot, right? Or art generation stuff. That's slightly different, but yeah, there are some good uses for it. for science and stuff like that. And for inspiration, I think it can also be quite a good, useful thing for... It does hallucinate a lot in chats, but it's quite interesting and useful for like working through tools. I think it's also interesting for coding as well. It definitely has that usefulness to it as well. Like as a code assistant, I wouldn't say just use it to code everything. Well, you know, yes, it probably can code everything soon. It does have issues as far as I know. But I think there's a lot of usages where people are just using it as like a hands-off, create everything for me kind of thing. It's like, that's understandable that people would do that, considering that's what it was advertised as being able to do, but it is making people lazy in some ways, you know? Just how it is, you know? We're going to have the problem. I think you're going to have a problem. Or we're going to have a problem. I think you're going to have a problem. Yeah, exactly. I think they are going to have a problem. Yeah, I don't want it to... yeah, you don't want it to replace researchers. I agree. I saw an animated AI short the other day, and one maybe furious was that I couldn't tell in the first 2 seconds that it was AI. Yes, it is getting harder to tell. There was a video that I watched yesterday. It was a tutorial about... I forgot what it was. I was trying to do something... some type of tool I was on my computer. I forgot what it was. And it was like somebody had created a tutorial, and it was a real tutorial that someone had manually made themselves, but they used an AI voiceover tool because I assume they didn't want to use their own voice for some reason. And I'm like, I watched it because it was very useful. Like, the tutorial was very informative. It had great step-by-step stuff on how to use the software or whatever it was I was using. I've forgotten what it was, but it was really, really good. But I did feel like, how do I feel about this voice tool? I feel fine, but it's also, it would have been nice to hear the other person's voice, you know? I think it was using like an 11 Labs voice. It's like, you know. There was a movie where people were lazy, only eating and living in space, and world was filled with trash. Yeah, that's WALL-E. We might be like that in the future. Hopefully not. I think we would probably die before that. I think our bodies would not be able to handle not being that way. Or, you know, medical science would fix the issues. I don't know. We are getting closer to that in a way, yes. Well, yes and no. I think a lot of people are going back now to older technologies. So, you know, things without smart features in them and stuff. And a lot of people are stopping using social media and stuff like that. But yeah. Yep. Okay, well, let's get back into some matches. I think our little conversation has reached a point of, you know, not needing to do any more. Shall we do 2v8 as well as Fool's Gold? This will be a little tougher for us. I don't think we're going to get as many downs. But hey, it gives us a little bit of variety. Okay. Cal, we could do a customs if you give me... Oh, we'll do it next match. How does that sound? Do you want to do customs? Well, we don't have enough viewers probably for us to do custom, what's it called? 2v8. We probably have to do like custom normal matches. I just got my nails done and keep on clicking on the wrong stuff. Wait, can you guys see this? Yes, you can. Sorry if I play bad. That's sus excuse. Oh, I failed in my kite. Oopsies. Don't worry, girl. I feel you. We've got Fluffy Bum Bun and Lollipop Wendy. I like that. Those are some funny names. Deep conversation. Let's play some IDB. Yay! I like to have deep conversations with you guys and stuff. That's why I stream, right? I don't stream for you guys to watch the best gameplay ever or anything. Basically, these are just excuses for me to chat with you guys. you know, all of these streams. And an excuse to play IDV, because I don't play it that often. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to like... Oh, nice one. Gotcha! I saw him running back into that. That's why I did it, because I was like, even if I do get hit, like pallet stunned here, I'm still gonna get some value from this. Okay, that's a hit. It's not a bad vault speed either. I need to pay more attention to his... He's got decent stats, this character. Oh, I missed. I also realized why I missed. My ping is 165, and we've had some really good matches with like green ping matches, and so my movement is kind of more tied towards what I expect to have and not what I actually have. Yeah, that hit the weird pole there. Okay. Interesting. Wait, is he still in? He is. Oh, okay. I thought he was out of that. I should have checked the stand at the top left to see if I was still hypnotized. Yeah, this lag is annoying. It's very annoying. Because I'm like freezing up. Yeah, there's such lag. I can't do like the quick throws at people. It's really, really annoying me. Is he lagging too though? Oh, he's much further away than I was expecting. Dude, that shield lasts so long. Terrashark, thank you. That was such a long kite, but it was a first officer, so what can I say? We can't really do much about it. Dude, but the lag is so annoying. Why do we have 130 ping? Oh. Was she still protected? She was still protected. Wow. I was not expecting her just to run like that either. My character stood still for half a second. Like, the lag is like freezing me up. It's not even like giving me a smooth one. It is because we're jumping between 160 and 130 for some random reason, but that's fine. Cooldown reset, nice. Someone's coming in for the rescue. Ooh, such a delay. Oh, the delay is so painful. I really hate this delay. Oh, we got a double hit. That's nice. We don't have enough for any more, but that's fine. We didn't fully charge it because I didn't realize I was full presence. That's fine. Okay, we got you down. 2 ciphers remaining. A little tough because they probably have flare guns or something. No, they don't. If they had a flare gun, that would have been pretty good for them. Are we full screen, by the way? We are. Nice. She's going to use the twirl. No, she picked it up, I think. First... Oh, you're not picking up first officer. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm on the way. He is eliminated now. We'll take him all the way to the back here. Where, you know, we don't really need this chair. The other ones are going to be more usable than this one. Let's throw that over there. It still hit the wall. I really hoped it wouldn't. That did not do what I wanted it to do, but that's okay. We got a chip hit. Hi? What? Hello? Why was there a random female dancer just standing here? Like, on the floor. Wasn't standing. You know what I mean. Yep, go back in. He just stood there. For some reason, he just stood there. I think he gave up. I think we'll just save this for later. Okay, they're not coming in for the rescue. Okay, we'll go in the phone booth. So I think that's the safest thing for us to do here. It also slightly pressures them. If they were working on the site, but they're not. I was kind of hoping they would be, but they weren't. Okay, let's go recovery pill, agility potion, and then bogus bag. And we'll go and help out our friend. Not what I wanted. That did not land. Okay, we got her there. That's good. Pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we'll do this. We'll make sure that she goes down into basement a little bit more efficiently. They did rescue the female dancer, by the way, so that's good to know. Oh, you can do so much. Whoa, look at how much I can cover. Yeah, let's go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. We did have to kind of double camp that, but that is fine. It is endgame, so it's kind of fair enough if we start double camping at this point. Plus, we were in the area, you know, it's arguable that it's okay. It's so much of this is just under my shock stuff right now. Nope, there's no one coming in. Let's do this. Whee. And we have a shorter cooldown. We had tinnitus for like a second. Survivor with a crowbar. Were they on the phone booth and I just didn't see them? I don't think they were. Well, they might have been on that one. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, hello. Oh, they left. Okay, they just gave up. Okay. Well. It shows you've never experienced Basement Full God. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I barely play against this character. You're right. It's like Naiad 1. You just don't rescue without time. Yeah, I can imagine. It was kind of crazy. Well, like there's more space for you at the bottom, right, compared to Naiad. Because Naiad 1 puts you entirely underwater, the entire area. But yeah, going down that staircase looks pretty tough. Wow, that match went really, really well. I think mostly because of our teammate. But we did okay, all things considered. Yeah, he did like twice the number of hits that we did. And twice the number of knockdowns that we did. So, yeah, he kind of carried. But, you know, it's all okay. The lag. Yeah, I got used to the lag after a while, though. I adjusted my movements and my aiming accordingly. Okay, so people wanted to do customs. Let's do that. Daily share reward. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. So, who would like to join? I guess I can just do the usual thing where we go, yeah, normal mode. Recruit teammates. There we go. Custom fun. So, not custom duos, but custom rank mode. When to exit, blah, 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 blah. Every tier, every device. No join thing in particular. Cool. There you go. It is able. You are available or able to join now. Everyone may join. Go to the chat little thing at the top. Go to recruitment. Open up all recruitment, and you should filter it by custom rank match, and you should see it. In theory. Wee. Yeah, that was weird. It did a little weird thing. How? So you go over to our recruitment chat, so at the top, and then you click on all recruitment, and you should be able to filter it. They might have changed it, but you should see it pop up here, I think. Filter, there you go. By custom rank match. And you should see my thing pop up here. I don't know. I can't see myself, I think, but I should be there. Okay, we just have one more slot. One more slot. You can't enter a name. You don't need to enter a name. You just need to see it pop up. Recruitment. All the recruitment. And then filter top left. Custom rank match. Filter. And it should pop up. Hey, there we go. We got everyone. Void. 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 Okay. Don't expect me to do very well here, okay? Thank you, Camp President. I appreciate your help. Doing lines. I hope it's not what I think. What if I like pretended to play Fool's Gold and all of a sudden I just switch to like Undead? It is White Sands Street Asylum, so this is a map that works pretty well for us. Is Flywheel good on Puppet? Puppeteer? I don't know. Potentially. So, yeah, but this is a decent map for us. There are tons of walls, tons of corridors with double walls that are all interconnected, so we can cover quite a lot of area with the kind of cracked walls, or whatever you call it, collapsed walls, I think they're called. By tapping and holding a holy key, the priestess can something. can create something. This priestess is pretty decent on this map. There are so many walls that is part of the problem that we have. We're dealing with her. I don't know the spawns too well, but I can guess, you know? There's probably someone here and also someone over in the middle. No, there's not. I was trying to like weave that in, but my character model got a little stuck between the chairs and then I pulled at the same time and it didn't work too well. And I have to do the long walk. Oh, doggo. I think it's better than chasing a priestess. Nice. They don't know. They probably didn't know there was a way around that, but I know this map pretty well. I've played on it a decent amount of times. Prisoners here. Good to know. Nice. Oh, I thought I was out of the pallet. I thought I was out of the pallet. That's really annoying. I thought I'd be able to get a double hit with that stun there. Okay, well, we have a cipher under control. I'll take it. You can't connect to this one anymore. No, you can't, prisoner. Still got tinnitus. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. It was a nice attempt, I must admit. Electric shock? Is it being decoded right now? Is it connected? No, it just looks like it's connected. No, it is connected. I couldn't see the light on the thing, so I thought it wasn't connected. Rude. I'm expecting a portal to come through here, no? No? Okay. Too late. Sorry. Ooh, a nice little portal here. I see it. It's beautiful. Well done. It's now gone though, so sorry about that. Now, I don't know if I'll actually make it to a portal in time. Sorry, portal to a chair in time. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this one's not. You're in a locked room. No, you're not in a locked room. Okay, it's not a dead end. I thought it was a dead end, and it was not. Who's coming in for the rescue here? I think there's really only... No, there is a second way that they can come in. Okay. This map is a little bit weird and wacky sometimes. Yeah, there's nothing here. You have to go around. We're at the end of the map right now. This is the end of the very long corridor. We are like the opposite side. Look at how far away some of those cipher machines are. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Who's going to hit one at the other? So I'll take it. I was hoping probably, you know, I'm glad that that hit, but I was hoping to get the puppeteer as he came out of the ability, you know? Mm-hmm. Ah, the timing. I couldn't pull it back in time. I was spamming the buttons, but it wouldn't let me. Well, he's one ship hit away now. Nice. They are decoding in the background, so it's a little tough. Oh, late pop. Nice try though. Thing is, I don't actually think we make it to the rocket chair, because we have to go all the way down here and then back again. No, we do make it. We potentially make it. It's close. Oh. Does this reach? No. Yep. I don't think that reaches though. No, it looks like it would, but it didn't reach. Also, they're not decoding yet. They're close by. No, not opening the gate yet. They might still be transitioning to the gate though. I have a feeling they're here. Or they left. Yeah, they got the rescue. Nice. Okay, so now we know where they are. Okay. Shock, yep. Go to the window. They don't know where dungeon's at, probably, but that's okay. Because we can just do this. Yeah, we're going to eventually beat them in this loop. Because we also have, like, we are able to collapse walls. Oh, that's annoying. No! Oh, we ran out of excitement. That's annoying. I just noticed it. Okay, I'm glad that hit. I was hoping it would. I had to plan ahead to see which walls were there. I don't think they make it, though. We just have to wait for another one of these insta-throws. Oh! No! They probably had a shock, no? Did they not have a shock? They probably should have shocked there if they had one. No, there's not another chair nearby. You probably should have stuck around, Puppeteer. You might have been able to rescue that. Yes, I know the circle doesn't do damage. I know. It just connects things up. Whenever she wants to create portal, you can chip damage and cancel it with X. Yes, as long as you time it right, yes. But she has a faster animation nowadays, so it's a little more difficult to get the timing right. But when you're at full presence, it's a little easier, right? Because you can kind of wait for her to start the animation. But when you're not at full presence, it only does damage when you pull it back, not when you throw it at the wall. So yeah. But that was a good one. That was a fun match. That was a good exploration of White Sand Street Asylum. What even is this map? It's a map with a lot of walls. That is exactly what this map is. A nightmare for Lucino. Okay, I think we're basically done. Oh, I keep on forgetting to save the dice. I think we're done for today's stream. So if you're not already part of the Discord server, make sure you join, because we will be doing some 5v5 later on in the general VC. I want to relax first, but we will be doing that. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon, and make sure to watch Tuesday's video, because as usual, we will be doing a video there. Harry, thank you for putting the link in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, the link is just there, with some other stuff as well, if you want to go and check those out. But But yeah, see you guys around, and thank you for coming, and thank you moderators for being in the background, Kaharu and Mia Grant. You are amazing moderators as usual. See you guys around. Bye bye. Bye bye.